All praises. So like I had that in the camera. So like, oof, man, that shit's strong. All praise to the Most High, man. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahuwah, Shem Yahushai. I just want to say shalom to the Akinwa Akwaf that are being sincere in this truth and continually walk in the light, right? You know, I was just going over 2 Samuel, the 22nd chapter. I'm gonna read 29 to 43. It's just powerful. You know, the whole chapter is a powerful chapter. Don't get me wrong. It's one of the best chapters I've ever read. And you know, and David. You know, this is a Psalm of David, actually, right? David's song of praise. So this is like what you would call drill music, right? And this is the best type of drill music ever created, man, right? Because the drill music that we got today, you know, we talking about killing niggas and taking niggas, girls and stuff, their wives or whatever, right? And doing them dirty and all of that. So instead of us riding on each other, you know, why don't we ride on our enemies, man? Right? The enemies of the Most High, right? The heathens, right? So this is a powerful chapter, man. Right? So we're gonna without further ado, we're gonna start. So this is 2 Samuel 22, verse 29. It says, "For thou art my lamp, O Yahweh, and Yahweh will lighten my darkness." So it says, right? It says, "Thou art my lamp," right? Now, what's the lamp? Right, let's go to Psalms 119 and verse 105. Right, Most High is our lamp. And what does a lamp do? It lights things up. It illuminates. Right, when you click the switch, right? If I want light in this room, I gotta turn the switch on. So the same thing with a lamp, right? A lamp, it illuminates, it lights, right? It lightens up things that are in darkness. Right, so that's what that's why I said, you know, a big shalom to the brothers and the sisters out here that are walking in this light diligently, right? That are keeping the precepts of the Most High God, Yahuwah, right? So it says, this is Psalms 119, verse 105. "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path," right? So the word is the lamp, right? That's that light, right? Because we need to be keeping these precepts, right? When you read verse 104, it says, "Through thy precepts I get understanding," right? The precepts is what? Keeping the law. That's how we get our understanding. And it says, "Therefore I hate every false way." So we don't want to get into, you know, different doctrines and stuff like that, right? Because that's why, you know, we are to have wisdom and she's like a mother to us, right? We need to be followed. We need to be keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments to gain our wisdom, right? Because after all, matter of fact, I was just reading this the other day. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon chapter 7 and verse 12. It says, "And I rejoiced in them all, because wisdom goeth before them, and I knew not that she was the mother of them." So wisdom is like a mother unto us. She brings us comfort, right? Let's get Psalms 119 and verse 9. It says, "Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto, according to thy word," right? So we got to go back to the word of what? The word of God, which is what? The law, statutes, and commandments. Because that's what cleanses us, right? That's why King David said, "Thou Yahweh art my lamp," right? And we're gonna walk in this lamp always, right? Because it does what? It converts you. It keeps you on point. Like Psalms 19 and verse 7 says, "The law," which is the word, right? "The law of Yahuwah is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of Yahuwah is sure, making the wise the simple. The statutes of Yahuwah are right, rejoice in the heart. And the commandment of Yahuwah is pure, enlightening the eyes," right? So the lamp, enlightening, right? And, you know, matter of fact, let's get one more precept. Let's get Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 1. It says, "Who is the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom," right? Which is, you get your wisdom from that lamp, that the law, right? It says, "Maketh his face to shine." And what does a lamp do? Illuminates, right? "And the boldness of his face shall be changed." So see that? So we're gonna be like white. We're gonna be we're gonna have that lightning appearance, right? Meaning what? Wisdom, right? And cause your face to shine. right? You don't need no makeup, right? So we're going back to 2 Samuel 22 verse 29. It says, for thou art my lamp, O Yahweh, and Yahweh will lighten my darkness. Verse 30, for by thee I have run through a troop, by my God have I leaped over a wall, right? So see that? That's where they get that movie The Hulk, where you see the Hulk leaping over things, right? He's jumping over walls and all of that, right? So David, man, you know, this powerful brother, man, you know, says, so I have ran through a troop. A troop is what? It's an army. Let me get this in the GNT. So a troop is an army, right? So we're gonna be running through these through Satan's armies, through Satan's military, right? The devil's army. And that's, you also know that this is also is spiritually so like this is spiritual. Like when you look at it, well, you know, when like the scriptures say, he that have an ear, let him hear, right? That's talking about wisdom, right? And having a good understanding. So you gotta put on your spiritual eyes, right? When you see this, it's talking about a race war, because race wars is coming, and we're gonna go face to face with our enemies. Like when you read Jeremiah, the 51st chapter tells you that we are the Lord's battle axe, right? We're gonna go to war with our enemies, right? It's gonna be black versus white, right? So and you also read that in the Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, when Russia, right, Gog and Magog, right, when they're gonna come after the elect of Israel, right, and we're gonna go to war with them, and it says that they gonna be put down, man, right? So it's a race war, right? So this is 2 Samuel 22 verse 30 in the GNT. You give me strength to attack my enemies and power to overcome their defenses. See that? So the Most High gives us the strength and the power to overcome our enemies, right? And to take down strongholds, right? Verse 31, and back in the KJV, as for Yahweh, his way is perfect. And that's what we read, right? The Lord of Yahweh is perfect. He's the one that makes you perfect, because what does the Lord do? It converts you, right? The word repent meaning to turn back to what? The law, the statutes, the commandments, to turn back to who? The Lord, Yahweh. We have to return back to the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what converts your soul. That's what makes you clean, blameless, pure, right? Righteous. Remember, having the whole armor of God, right? Ezekiel 6. So it says, his way is perfect. Slack if you hear like noise in the background. They're doing construction outside. It says, the word of Yahweh is tried. He is a buckler to all them that trust in him, right? So you have to trust in the Most High, right? You have to put on that whole armor of the Most High, right? You got to put on everything, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate. You got to put everything on, man, right? And it's it's spiritual, because even, you know what I'm saying, like, brothers know me. I like to wear my full garment when I'm out in the highways and the byways, right? By Shimon Mashiach Yahushua, right? Looking like the old the elders from One West, right? Or like, it represents like, the warriors from like, the warrior prophets that, of the days of old, man, right? How they wore like everything, down to the big long garment, to the girdle, the armbands, and all of that, right? So let's read this in the GNT. It says this, verse 31, it says, this Yahweh, how perfect are his deeds, how dependable his words. He is like a shield for all who seek his protection. You see that? The Most High alone does this. Let me read the next verse, verse 32. Yahweh alone is God. God alone is our defense, right? So you see that? The Most High, he's our defense. And this is why, all praise to the Most High. David had the Spirit on him when he was writing this, man. So we're going to read it in the KJV. It says, verse 32, for who is God save Yahweh, or who is the rock save our God, right? The Most High, only he does all these things, man, right? All we need to trust is in the Most High, right? By Hashem and Mashiach Yahushua, right? Verse 33, Yahweh is my strength and power, and he maketh my way perfect, right? It's the Lord that makes our way perfect, right? What makes you perfect? The law, right? He maketh my feet like hen's feet, right? Like and setteth me upon my high places. Let's read this in the GNT. It says, he makes me sure-footed as a deer, right? I think that's pronounced hind, Salakia. He keeps me safe on the mountains, right? And when you see deers, you see like deers be on the mountains sometimes too, and they always safe, right? It's the Most High that He's the one that's in control of everything. He controls all the animals and all of that, right? He's the one. Like no one's out here really feeding the birds in the sky. I mean, you see like the little pigeons in New York, whatever. But no one's really feeding these birds. The Most High is the one that feeds the birds. Most High feeds the fishes. The Most High feeds all the creation, right? That's why the Most High says, don't worry, I'm going to feed you. Like the people in Egypt, when we left Egypt and we was in the wilderness for the 40 years with the Most High, right? We, Salaki, was it 40 years? I'm getting old, Salaki. I might forget. I don't want to misspeak, Salaki. There we go. Salaki. I'm getting old, man. I need my energy. That's what happens when a brother don't sleep, man. Got to work a lot, but you know, through the spirit and Papa Yahuwah Shem Yahushai, we still get it right. But anyway, so when the Israelites was in the wilderness, it was the Most High that fed them manna, right? They was complaining, yo, like when you read Numbers 6 and is it Numbers 6? No, it's Numbers chapter 11. When you read Numbers chapter 11, and you read verse 1, it says, and when the people complained, it displeased Yahuwah, and Yahuwah heard it, and his anger was kindled, and the fire of Yahuwah burnt among them and consumed them that were in the uttermost parts of the camp. Right? Because they was complaining. They was like, well, they got food back in Egypt and all of that. We ain't got nothing to eat. Did you bring us here to die? Right? When you go to verse 5, it says, we remember the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely, the cucumbers and the melons, talking about watermelons. Yeah, because niggas want to be, that's why hey, look, that's funny. We wanted that rich-ass Egyptian watermelons, right? This is how you know these are niggas, right? Because we love watermelon, man. I love watermelon. That's that nappy-headed, they call this the nappy-headed, cotton-picking, seed-spitting niggas. That's what they call us, right? Hey, all praise the Most High, man. Listen, I love watermelon. With the seeds, though. Them fake-ass watermelons, man. Y'all can keep that Babylonian watermelon, man. You know what I mean? But hey, we gotta trust in the Most High at the end of the day, because our people was complaining. It says, and leeks and the onions and the garlic. Hey man, listen, man, we wanted the spices too. Listen, man, I can't eat no food. I can't have my chicken without no spices. You know what I mean? But we was really complaining to go back into our captivity to go get that food, man. The scriptures also tell you that we're gonna have the 5 foods amongst the nations. So all this food right here, all this Babylonian stuff, is garbage, man. A lot of the American food, right, is banned in multiple other, and a lot of it's like in majority of the other countries, especially you got Europe, you got Iraq, Iran, many countries. Our food is banned over there. Ever wonder why? The GMOs, the crops is destroyed. Everything is getting destroyed over here, man. Right? That's why we have to trust in the Most High. Right? The Most High is the one who keeps us safe, right, from everything. Doesn't even matter, man. The Most High keeps us safe if you keep His sayings, if you keep the laws, statutes, and commandments, and abide in His love. Right? Just like Yahuwah kept the law. Right? Are we supposed to be like Yahuwah? Verse 35. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken in mine arms. See that? The Most High, He gonna give us that ultimate power, man. That power, right? And you see brothers always talking about spiritual power. Listen, man, we're not gonna get that spiritual power until afterwards, man. Right? And, you know, brother, you know, we like to compare to Dragon Ball Z, all these other things. You know, yes, they're based off the Israelites, right? The superheroes, Marvel, Capcom, all of that, man. That's us, basically, that they're writing about, right? Superman, right? Batman, all these superheroes, right? It's based off scriptures, right? And we all know, to me, like the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native, the Israelites, right? We are those superheroes, man. Like that movie Endgame, that's based off the Bible. Believe it or not, right? Thanos being Yahuwah, all of that, right? Or the Most High, so like Yahweh, all right? So we going verse 35 again, it says, He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken in mine arms. And we are, right now, we're fighting a spiritual battle, right? The Most High, he's making sure that he's girding up his warriors, man. Because we're about to go to war, man. We're having a spiritual warfare right now, a spiritual battle, trying to save souls right now. But eventually, the Most High say He's gonna make us hunters, man. Right? And we gonna hunt these devils down, man. It's gonna be an all-out war. Right? Let's go to Psalms 144. Right? One of my favorites right here too. Psalms chapter 144. In verse 1, it says, blessed be Yahuwah, my strength, which teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight. See that? So the Most High is he's gonna give us, you know, this power, man, this strength. All we gotta do is just keep praising and keep praying to the Most High. Remember, read verse 6. It says, cast forth lightning. So we're gonna be praising them. We're gonna pray to the Most High. It says, cast forth lightning and scatter them. Shoot out thy arrows and destroy them. We're gonna be praying. The missiles, they gonna come, man. And we praying by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua that the missiles come, man. Right? That's what the Most High say. He gonna shorten the days for the elect's sake. Right? He gonna speed up time, because time is ticking, and it's right now it's like a ticking time bomb, and time is running out. Right? The elect is almost sealed. We almost out of here, man. This is the last days that we're living in. Right? But you gotta be spiritual to see this. That's what the law is what makes you spiritual. And King David, he was in the spirit, man. Right? Verse 36. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy greatness hath made me great. Right? The shield of salvation, man. We gotta listen, man. When you read Ephesians chapter 6, when it talks about the whole armor of God, man, right? Even though it's in a spiritual aspect, because what's really the whole armor of God is these laws, statutes, and commandments. Right? You ain't gotta worry about looking like, you know what I'm saying, a Master Chief from Halo, right? Or them dudes from Gears of War. Man, we gonna get geared up, but we gotta keep following this law, man. Most I say he's gonna save us. He's gonna give us the glorified bodies, man. Or, you know, Lord willing, man. That's why. Hey, listen, I just want to get a crown of life, man, and say I've been a worthy servant, and our job is to serve Israel, right? So like you serve Israel under Yahuwah, right? And we give all praise to the Most High, man. But my job is to serve Israelites, right? I serve you, right? And I love doing this. This is my favorite thing. I love doing this for you because I love my nation, man. And that's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be we are loving people, but we have to love our nation. Forget about them other nations, man. The Lord love you, and I love you. And only you. And my prayer, like my heart's desire, like Paul said, right? When you go to what's that? Romans 10. I think it's Romans 10. Romans 10 and verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved, right? For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. For they, being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of Yahuwah by Hashem Yahushai. And that's what I be praying for, man. I just want to see Israel win. I'm tired of seeing my people lose, man. Right? We're going back to 2 Samuel 22, verse 37. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, so that my feet did not slip. I have pursued my enemies and destroyed them, and turned not again until I had consumed them. So the Most High gonna give. He's the one that's gonna provide us this glorified body, this spiritual power, this anointing from the Most High, so we can destroy our enemies, man. Because we're gonna have to go to war with them, man. You can't have peace without war. Right? Verse 39, and I have consumed them and wounded them, that they could not arise. Yea, they are fallen under my feet. And you see that right now, right? Listen, it's going to happen. Isaiah 14:21, Isaiah 49 and verse 23, Isaiah 60 and verse 14. We're going to have them bowing down to our feet, literally, man. Revelation 2 and 9. You see what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High for this, man. They are falling under our feet. Right now it's a spiritual battle. It's going to be a physical battle eventually, man. It's going to get physical. Right, verse 40. For thou hast girded me with the strength to battle. Right, there you go. The whole armor. Right, them that rose up against me hast thou subdued under me. They're gonna be under us. Matter of fact, let me get this in the GNT, man. Was Isaiah? Salaki. Isaiah chapter. Look at verse 60. So, chapter 60 and verse 14. The descendants of those who oppressed you will come to bow low to show their respect. All who once despised you will worship your feet. They will call you the city of the Lord, Zion, the city of Israel's holy God. I like it in the NLT too. I don't have the NLT with me, but the NLT says they're going to kiss your feet too, man. All praises, right? Let's get Isaiah 49 and verse 23 in the GNT. Let's see what it says. Isaiah 49 and verse 23. It says, kings will be like fathers to you. Queens will be like mothers. They will bow low before you and honor you. They will humbly show their respect for you. Then you will know that I am Yahuwah. No, you're going to know by this, right? By this prophecy, you're going to know that that was me. I made this happen. I am the Lord. Yahuwah is my name, right? Then you will know that I am Yahuwah. No one who waits for my help will be disappointed. So we have to endure, patiently wait on the Most High. He gonna give us the power to destroy our enemies, man. By Hashem HaMashiach wa Malach Yahushai. 2 Samuel 22 verse 41. Thou hast also given me the necks of mine enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. And we all know that if they hate you first, right? They hated Yahushai, they're gonna hate us too. Right? They hate us. They hate the Most High because we are the apple of the Most High. Right? Verse 42. They looked, but there was none to save unto Yahuwah, but he answered them not. Right? It says even unto Yahuwah. So they even try to call upon our God and say, the Most High Yahuwah, help us. Nah, that name is it's too harsh for these heathens, man. Right? The name Yahuwah alone is too strong for them. The Most High not gonna save you. He's not the God of you, man. He don't help you, right? He only loves us, right? That's it. He only loves us. He's our God. How dare you try to say, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you know, Most High, please, Most High, help us too, right? This is Malachi 1 and 14. But cursed be the deceiver which hath in his flock a male and vow to get to the point, right? And sacrifice unto the Lord a corporate thing. For it says, for I am a great king, saith Yahuwah of hosts, my name, Yahuwah, is dreadful among the heathen. These heathens, they scared, man. They gonna shit their pants when they, you know what I'm saying? Most you gonna call you on Yahuwah, Yahuwah gonna destroy you, man. Yahuwah's gonna destroy you. The Lord is not your God. Yahuwah is not your God. Yahuwah is the God of the Israelites, right? Verse 43, 2 Samuel 22. Then did I beat them as small as the dust of the earth. I did stamp them as the mire of the street and did spread them abroad, right? We're going to destroy them, man. They're going to be put to death by Hashem HaMashiach Yahushua. Our enemies are trampled. They're going to be done away with, man. And most of us said we really going to go to war with them, man. We're going to go to war with them. Right now we're in a spiritual battle. We're just trying to save souls and teach them amongst these damn disgusting heathens, man. How long is this gonna go for? Listen, just endure until the end and trust me. Well, trust in Yahuwah, Salaka, not me. Trust the Most High. Trust the process. Trust the Most High. The Most High said, I got you. I got you. You want to get crowned? I got you. Just keep enduring to the end. Right? Keep on enduring to the end. Keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. And with that, I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahuwah, Hashem, Yahushai. Y'all know what to do. The links are down below. Right? Pum Yashala, Shalom.